Good evening, my Leo collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Leos? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Leos, we gonna pull you all a freaking oracle card here. Whew. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil. As is my beautiful Leo collective. Leos, let's pray for y'all some good energy, okay, Leos? What you got going on? What you got for my Leos? Well, we had some shit pop out, so let's see what's up. Bottom of the deck. There are no wrong turns, but it's in reverse. So yeah, there is a wrong turn. What the fuck are you not seeing or doing? 27 there, which goes to 9. Leo, what's up here? 18 in reverse. Listen in stillness. You meet your true self. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? In the upright. Reverse. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. 24 in reverse, which goes to 6. 2. Your 11-year-old self. Leos, there are wrong turns when you're not looking at yourself to find the positive. If you're staying stuck and stagnant, 18, 27, 18, 16, 24, and 2, or 11. 9, 9, 7, 6, 2. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Your 11-year-old self. The wrong turn is when you stop listening to your gut, your instinct, and follow what you feel you know, or what it's not even what you feel you need to do, what you know you need to do here. It's holding up. I don't know if there's a child involved here. Maybe there is a child involved, which is creating a stagnation. In whatever your situation is, some of you aren't paying attention to the signs and symbols. It's like spirit is showing you like daily in different things. If it ain't numbers, it's you're hearing phrases. Things are popping out. You're hearing various songs, which should be like guiding you to pay attention to something, right? Some of you could be being stuck in situations, maybe being stuck in traffic, and you're noticing a license plate, or you should be noticing a license plate number, or a billboard sign. Someone is trying to speak to you to get you to understand. Your situation has a positive to it. It has a positive, but it's like you got to make the choice to move from it. It almost feels like a stagnation energy. Like you're almost afraid you're gonna fuck up if you make a decision, but it's like that's what you need to do. If you're driving, do you listen to music, or do you sometimes just don't have the radio on? Maybe some of y'all turn the radio off and just drive in silence for a little bit. If that's not something that you do, I find I do that a lot and not even realize that I miss it. Some of you need silence. You will only see the way by making the way. Number 38. For some of you, maybe there is a child involved. Maybe that's why whatever decision you need to make, you need to take into account a child. But you're not seeing the positive. You're not seeing a positive. And I feel like it is a negative situation here, but you're not realizing that it's a positive. It's a win at the end of the day. It's gonna be what needs to be done, Leo. $544. Oh, sweet Jesus. $32.44 I see, so that's $6.44. Leo's, what's got? Did we cut the deck, y'all? Leo's, what are you not seeing? Jax, what are you doing? Princess! Y'all, I swear to God, she's over there quiet till I turn the freaking camera on. She like a kid. She's over there and Kitty's right here. 5 of Pentacles, the stagnation. You need to make a decision. It's time to. The stagnation, the stillness, the silence, the quiet, whatever the hell. You're not getting the signs to make a move. You need to make a move. It's just stagnant now. There ain't no love. The love's gone. No holding on. There ain't no love there. You can't resurrect it. 5 of Swords. Too much has been done in the past. This is one person winning out at the cost of 2 others. But it's an empty victory. Sometimes it's an empty victory. There was no love there. It probably should have never been anything more than something simple. But, you know, the stagnation, how long are you going to stay there? What happened, happened. What is. Deception when it comes to love, manipulation. It is what it is. You got to get the fuck over it. 5, 5. Expect the unexpected. If you don't make that decision, Spirit will kind of facilitate it along, okay? King of Swords with the 6 of Wands and the Page of Cups. Maybe it's a custody battle. Maybe that's what's holding shit up. Right? Some lawyer playing hardball when it comes to a kid. And maybe you're seeing now the true colors in somebody, right? For some of you, maybe this was a pregnancy trap, and you're realizing there really was no love there. They had a kid, and now they're looking for the payout. You realize how deceptive this energy was. Jax! Jackie! Jax! She's driving me nuts, y'all. Princess! Hey, do that in another room, Princess. So, Leos, that kind of makes par for the core here. She's been sitting there quiet all day, and so much she's over there licking her damn self. Some of y'all just dicking around in a situation. Maybe it was a third-party situation here, and now somebody's just playing hardball when it comes to the kid. Okay, whatever deceptive fuck shit, yeah, it is what it is. There was no love. If it was a love child, well, there you go. Definitely some deception here, but you know what? It is what the fuck it is. Make a decision. If there was deception, then there was deception. It could have been deception on multiple people's parties, right? So now there could be a child involved here. But the 5 of Swords, no one really wins. You know, the 5 of Swords energy, no one really wins in that. Even in the upright. Okay, one person runs out at the cost of 2 others, but those 2 are walking away sad. Now, unless you're a true fucking piece of shit narcissist, that shouldn't make you feel good. Here in the reverse, okay, the deception's done. The hurt's been done. You know, whatever's been done has been done. So that can't be changed. So now if someone's trying to come in and rectify it and get victory with, you know, whatever the fuck's going on here, so now is someone trying to monetize it? Seven of Cups with the Four of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, if we take these two, deception in a relationship, deception in a partnership, some lies and confusion. Someone had some choices to make. Someone has some choices to make. For some of you, that decision is to just balance out the scales. Do what needs to be done. And in that instance, someone could get a little more than the other person. Okay? So maybe the deceptive one takes the fucking hit. You can't be deceptive as fuck and think you're going to get more at the end of the day anyway, right? This is that kind of karmic bullshit that comes back around when you're in some fuck shit. Someone is going to get more to balance out the scales. So the deception costs you one way or another in the end. And sometimes that deception costs you in the fucking pocketbook. Five of Pentacles here to the Six of Pentacles. To get out of this stagnation, you gotta this is gonna cost you in your billfold. This is gonna cost you in your wallet. This is gonna cost you. But someone is gonna come out a little more ahead. And someone's gonna have to give a little more. If there was deception in the past. You pay for it one way or another. What's done in the dark comes to light, and it's going to cost at the end of the fucking day. That Page of Cups energy, y'all, I'm really feeling as like a child energy, as like a kid. If there is a situation where there is a child involved, maybe that's what someone's using right now, right? And you seen the 11-year-old card wanted to pop out. So, you know, not really a child, but, you know. So here you go. And even in that situation, even if there is like support or something like that being paid out, you're still going to have a working relationship with whoever the hell you're dealing with. As long as there's a kid involved. Especially in that situation, that Five of Swords, two people went out at the cost of another. Are you really going to abandon your kid? Someone's going to have to just take the loss. Someone is going to get a little more financially in this situation. It is just what the fuck it is. You can't have your cake and eat it too. For some of you, that's the Two Pentacles, the two grown-ups in this situation, balancing out. But that Sixth Pentacle is for the child. So it does even out. But if you don't see that Sixth Pentacle as being for a child, then how fucking narcissist are you? No offense, y'all. The child deserves something. Leos, I tell you what, your all's reads anymore are fucking. Y'all need to clean your fucking shit up, okay? Clean your shit up. This is like taking accountability. You can't cry and boo-hoo when shit comes back on you, and then not want to give freely to, you know, the people that you fuck over. This is narcissism in your actions, plus narcissism when it comes to judgment being doled out. So what do you think Spirit's going to look down on this and say? If you're a masculine energy, the feminine, she gets her equal share. And then the child gets theirs. You see that? Someone thinks that the other partner should just eat. I don't even like to say it. Someone thinks the other partner should just take what the hell they got to pay for the kid while they walk off with some fucking more. Who gets the kid at the end of the day? The one who gets the kid's going to get a little more. Is this child support and alimony? The pentacle there on the other side is like the child support. That's because of the kid, not because of the relationship. So if someone wants that, you need to give it to them. You shouldn't be fighting them on that if there's a child involved. They deserve that. The asshole's the one that wants to leave the kid out of the situation. And we talking peace, love, and light, y'all, but we just gonna be fucking honest here, because that's some fucking deceptive shit. It's like someone trying to get out of a situation and trying to fuck the kid out of shit too. That kid didn't do nothing. Okay? The kid deserves something. And whatever spouse gets the kid, yeah, they get an equal share plus the extra for the kid. Because it all balances out. This is just someone not wanting to pay for a child. Sweet Jesus. Because y'all, I'm just that Page of Cups to me is just a child. It's a child. That 11-year-old child coming up in the beginning of y'all shit, Leo. And you know, I think a lot of you know what the fuck to do. So if you're listening to an attorney or somebody telling you to not give to the situation, and no, I'm not a lawyer. I don't take no legal advice from me. But if some lawyer's telling you to fuck your child out of some shit just to underhand a spouse, Jesus Christ. That's kitty. Leos, you got a lot going on around you. Some of y'all, are you watching that kid? Did you get the kid? Who's got the kid? Has anyone asked about the kid? Are you even concerned about the kid in this situation? I think someone's just more worried about money. And if they're not the one worried about money and they got someone telling them they should do this to try to fuck somebody out of some money, if someone thought they'd get a dirty counsel to kind of fuck somebody over, if you know for a fact that what you're doing isn't morally right, then you need to pull your head out of your ass, okay? Who the fuck are you listening to? Because that stranger right there ain't got your fucking livelihood, ain't got your fucking feelings in mind here. Definitely ain't got the feelings of this child. Because you do know they're just worried about the money at the end of the day, right? Leos, I feel y'all need to clean your shit up. And if this ain't every Leo's reading, yo, I apologize for this. But whatever Leo's watching, someone just, you know what the fuck to do, man. Who the fuck are you listening to? Do the right thing. Do right by your kid. You shouldn't have to be told that. You shouldn't have to be told that, okay? Sweet Jesus. And we say it out of love, y'all. We say it out of love. Fucking Five of Swords in reverse. It's time for the fuck shit to end. Okay? It's time for the fuck shit to end. This Five of Swords, nobody wins or loses in this energy, Leo. If there was fuck shit done, now's the time to take responsibility for it. Because you know what? You can't rectify this energy. This is the energy you really can't come out of. Because two people leave this situation with their head hung down low. The Five of Swords is hopefully they can forget it. But you know what? They're not going to look back on it in a positive energy. Is that really how you want people thinking about you? For some of you, when it comes to a kid? Because you know, eventually them kids grow up and they're able to ask questions. And eventually when they get old enough, someone may ask you that. And Leos, I apologize if this isn't y'all's fucking energy, but we keep getting into this because someone don't want to take responsibility for what the fuck they've done. Thanks, Spirit. King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all could be Leo with Taurus or Earth sign placement, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, excuse me, Libra. Balancing out, y'all. Balance is gonna come. Okay? You can either give it up willingly or it's going to happen any fucking way. That pentacle you're holding on to is the pentacle that belongs to your child. Do you see that Five of Swords? Don't be a dick on that. Or don't be a bitch on that, okay? That pentacle that you're holding on to so fucking tight that you're going to lose, it's going to take care of your kid. Y'all hear my little fur babies in there? Who's got the kid, though? Ooh, Leos, y'all know I love you, okay? Understand that. But the energy y'all get into, you know, and I know this isn't every Leo out there, y'all, because we all love a Leo, but we know a Leo can really be on some fuck shit. But this reading, it's like someone knows what the fuck to do. Who is calling the shots in this situation? It almost feels like the Leo knows what to do, but they're listening to someone else who is just really not a good person to be listening to. So, I mean, if you're getting advice from people and you don't feel comfortable with the advice they're giving, that kind of says a lot about you. Okay? And if you're feeling stagnant and stuck, this is a moral dilemma. Give a little more, especially if it's going to go to help your damn child out. Because you're going to restrict your fucking child because you couldn't make a relationship work. If the child is blood, that's your blood. Does the child have your name? That speaks to character. And if who you're getting advice from is that fucking cold-hearted, maybe you need to get rid of them and go with someone who can teach you how to be a decent human being. That's not for every Leo. If it's yours, it's yours. Maybe it's crosswatcher energy, Leo. I mean, I don't know. I don't know your situation, Leos. But that's some fuck shit. Who's trying to fuck their own kid out of something? That just ain't right. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Especially if you're paying someone for advice and that's the best advice they can tell you is to fuck your own blood out of what is rightfully due them. You are definitely represented by the company that you keep. Remember that as well. Whew. Peace, love, and light, Leos.